Hello, YouTube! I am Penstar, and this is Oxygen Not Included Strategy and Tactics, episode 29. So, in our last episode, things are starting to go south here. I'm not gonna lie. Things are starting to go south. 17 dupes before we've set up the necessary infrastructure for the in the mid game is a recipe for disaster, and we're feeling it here. We're feeling it. But you know what? We're not giving up just yet. So one thing I noticed is that our oxygen diffusers aren't doing anything because we don't have any algae. We have access to algae, so why don't we? We also have a lot of spare labor. So why don't we do something about that? What we're going to do here is, yeah, I think that's the correct answer. What we'll do is, yeah, actually, we'll do, whoops. We're just going to dig this out in a pattern that allows them to naturally do it without having to build anything. Because we want all this algae right here. We also are out of metal, and we need that to continue our thing. So we're going to get some ladders going up here. And we'll have them going up along here. Actually, we don't need it quite that high. We can have the ladder go up like here-ish. And then we can dig all this out, and more specifically, this. Now I'm going to go up one, so that we can get that little strip of metal up there. We do have a big pocket of water here, and that will be something we'll want to get at. But not right this second. But all those idlers now have something to do. Because one thing that we do need to do is expand our farm down here and get a farming station. That's one of the important bits. So speaking of, we're going to get a couple of insulated tiles here. Because if we have the skilled farmers, that's not the problem. The problem is just a matter of getting enough people over here. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I want to keep these up. That way they can get up and over here. We'll clear out the rest of these later. Alright, you guys are doing your thing. These things are still growing. Yeah, could somebody, unreachable? What the heck you talk about unreachable? That is not unreachable. What the heck is this door? Can somebody not make delivery sandstone? Do we have sandstone? Let me just make sure. Yeah, we have enough sandstone. What to say? How could we be out of sandstone? This needs to go here just so we don't build up too much. It's like somebody can't get through here, but that's not the case here. People are allowed to go through. Oh, it's because there's no suit there? Alright, well now somebody can get through there. No wonder. Alright, now that we've covered all the upper stuff here. Yeah, we can mop this stuff up here, down here. Four, 3, 2, 1. There, that'll do them in order, presumably. Alright, good. You're feeding the plants. It's unfortunate that actually let's distribute skill points, because I think we're overdue for some. Hiko needs critter ranching. Air tea. Yeah, crop tending will be good for you. That's it? Okay. Yeah, since these guys poop the fertilizer that these plants need, it works out. I'm going to do another deliver suit request here, because we want 2 suits up here. Andrew, what are you doing? Oh, you finally built these things. No, not well. You built the important bit, so we can deconstruct these ladders here. No, I want the ladder that you're sitting on. Thank you. Because then we can replace the actual thing here. Okay. Oh, you're over here, Andrew. Yeah, we don't actually need these, but hell, hang on. Let's get our generators. Hydrogen generator goes here with the heavy watt plugging into here, and then the ventilation just needs a gas bridge over here. That's more like it. Alright, yes, good. We're getting more pinch of plant harvests going here. Alright, we're going to get a couple of ladders here because we want to get at the goodies up here. Actually, we don't need that one. We want those goodies. All right, thank you, Andrew. All right, what's up next on your docket, Aurelius? All right, well, Andrew, if you're done, get out of there. Just leave, my friend. Oh, I see. There's more suits than there are docks. I see. Hang on. I see what we're doing here. That should probably help things. Alright, let's see here. Unequip the suit, Andrew, please. Go do something. Okay, we can deliver the suit here, and then we just need to power it and gas it. Because we're getting to the point where this is problematic again. Do we have... No, we don't have water problems. It's just a matter that the hydrogen is not getting sucked up. So we gotta blitz these two. Because we need to start sucking up that hydrogen to make room for all the oxygen. Alright, did we do something? We did something to the... What's going on here? No gas. Oh, you know, yeah, I know that. You unreachable build. BS, this is reachable. Alright, let's see here. Why is that taking wrong element damage? Have we messed up the piping? Or did I bet you a breath of CO2 got through? Alright, why is there oxygen? Why is there oxygen in here? Oh, probably just remnants. That's alright, we can take a few straight points of wrong element damage. Alright, we're just waiting for these things to get built. And that. Hiko. Yeah, I know. Some people are starting to stress, understandably so. No starvations yet, but... Okay, while they're doing that, let's get our farming station going here. And we actually need to build this room as a proper farm. So what we're going to do is insulated tile. Let me see. Let me just double check my dimensions here, because this is going to be the door. We can do a regular airlock here, because we're more worried about the temperature than we are the actual gas, because it's just all carbon dioxide down here anyway. So 8 by 12. So there's the 12. So then so we need to go up and over that little lip. No, we are not digging that up. Okay, so let's get this room built properly. Yeah, I know we're gonna scrap that light for the moment, but we'll be settling that shortly. And then this ladder can be deconstructed because that needs to be part of the room. And we'll keep these ladders here just as scaffolding. And we should be able to get more food, hydroponic farm tiles here. And we'll get ourselves another insulated tile just to make this wall fleshed out. Although we could, since this is not that, we could give it a little something up there, and then just leave these tiles as is. That might actually not be a bad idea. It'll be a little wobbly shaped, but that's okay. So hydroponic farm, and then dig out these two Malthic rock tiles. In which case we do not deconstruct that. But what we do want to do is replace it with insulated tiles, which they'll be able to get to afterwards. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's get that plumbing going here. And again, temporary setups here. This is not our ultimate thing. Get a ceiling light up here. That should reach down to that other one once we clear out all the stuff. Okay, is somebody gonna go do this with like the top priorities and such? So that would be awesome if they did. I mean, I know I got you all over there, but there's other people that can do these things. Boyd, are you trapped? You're trapped. Boyd, you're gonna suffocate, my friend. I'm glad I caught that while I did. I need you to fall. Yeah. Boyd, I need you to deconstruct both of these. Top priority. Otherwise you're gonna die. Yeah, fall to your life. Now get out of there. Alright, we'll have to rebuild the scaffolding, but that's okay. We'll do that one bit at a time so we don't run into that kind of problem. Are we not getting any, unreachable build. I still don't know why they call this an unreachable build. It is very much reachable. You know what? We're going to disable that. If you guys need to get in and do your thing, get in and do your thing. Because obviously that's not working out for us here. And I'd rather you guys take short spurts of building stuff than farting around doing nothing. I mean, I'd love if you guys would actually, you know, build this with the thing on. Yeah, nobody was getting their stuff done here either. There's something seriously wrong here. Alright, Nathan's doing the power up here. Oh yeah, let's mop this junk here. Because maybe this will all work a little bit better once the hydrogen's flowing. Larissa, there we go. Now it'll get built properly. And then we can enable those checkpoints again. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we'll enable you. And we'll enable you. Alright, we got the microchips going here. So this is what makes our power plants more efficient. Okay. Damage overheated. Yeah, that thing's still doing its thing. Cameron, what's the matter? Exposure to food poisoning germs? Where? Oh, well, probably from the air. Yeah, it's just from the air. But they die quickly in the air, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, good. Our power plant is actually power planting. Good. Oh, that makes me happy right there. Okay, so we need to get our food situation situated. So actually, what I think we're... Actually, I think it may be a more sensible idea here. Let's let them finish this room, but I think we are going to actually stick with the Bristol Blossoms here. So we're going to mop these liquid spills. We're going to deconstruct that up here. That's not a farm? Yeah, it counts... Oh, yeah, because it's too many tiles big. Okay, that does count. I still want to move that light down, because that's going to infuriate me. Alright, copy settings to here. Alright, and so what Zafira here is doing is she's using fertilizer to make, well, fertilizer, like she's refining the fertilizer into usable format, which can then be fertilized, which can then be used to fertilize the plants and make them grow twice as quickly, which is kind of something we need. Oh yeah, that one can't. So that's going to double their growth speed. So what we're going to do here, we're going to get hydroponic farms. Yeah, I think this is going to be the correct answer here, because then we can get lights down below these things. Shining down on here. Actually, we want to keep this one. There we go. Now we're going to be losing the light effect from this momentarily, so we got to get our light back up in place. We're going to need a couple more lights than before, but that's okay. That's perfectly okay. We're going to build another light here because I know that's where we're going to need it. We will also need plumbing for all this. Yeah, and so now all of our farmers are doing their thing here. Now, I think I might utilize a technique that I did before and actually have like an algae terrarium here to make little pockets of oxygen. Boy, look at the colony go here. So when we have all the things in alignment, having this many people in place is a recipe for efficiency. Now here's the other question. How many of these mealwood seeds do we actually have? Because I don't know how many we'll actually have right off the bat. We'll press as many into service as we can. What got clipped? Why is there, Oh yeah, somebody please... And deconstruct this thing, please. So that people can actually get through that little place. Because otherwise that's going to annoy me. And then we'll go back to filling that in so that this can count as a proper thing again. Hydroponic farms. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Is we'll put the we'll put a tile there, and we'll do an algae terrarium here. Just one. Just to help with the oxygen. Alright, so now that that's in place, we need to light up these down here. Alright, so that needs to go there. So these three need to get taken down. And of course we got our plumbing here. And yeah, this thing needs to be manually fed, but that's okay. I could also do the high test one to pump out all the carbon dioxide, but I actually want carbon dioxide in here. And actually, in that case, you know what? I don't actually want this in here, now that I'm thinking about it. In which case, I do want one of these hydroponic farms. And you know what? I think what we'll do is we're actually going to deconstruct that, turn that to a regular tile, and then just make these proper ladders so people can get up and down faster. Right then, lights. There we go. Couple of ceiling lights. That should do it. We'll copy, so yeah, it looks like we don't quite have the raw numbers of seeds we needed here. Oh yeah, we need power to that one. I'm not worried about making this place pretty, so that's fine. I do want to go digging more around here to get some of these spots, because we might uncover some of this more. Whoa! Well, that's a chunk of goodness right there. Those are a couple of gigantic boulders of that. Okay, that's good to know, actually. All right, I think in the long term this is going to stabilize our food for the time being. I still have a bigger plan for this room. Something more important and more grandiose and more sustainable than what we're seeing here. But for the time being, I think this is a worthy endeavor to get food growing and also put all of our farmers to use, because we got like 3 or 4 of those. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya. A bunch of people are getting